Yeah, we're locked in. We're locked on. You don't know. You're locked into the real group chat where we keep it straight. There's no bent angles around here. It's the only chat we're about to tell the truth, the whole truth, and somewhat something like the truth. We're joined by myself, K-Bad's original source man. You know how it goes. To the left of me, we got
Big Mike, you done know. Mr. Lions, yeah. Mr. Take Your Girl and all of that business there. Mr. PL, you done know.
dangerous. To the right of me, we got
JBZ, the romantic driller, the pum pum killer, eating Uzi for dinner, still creep bow, audio the bimmer, entrepreneur the year, this year, last year, every year.
Do you know what we need to do before we introduce our guest? Yeah, I feel like every time we have someone new and you're about to say your intro, we need to get the camera on their face because it's always like a person's
But we're in an era, 1991 and that. Putting that shit on promo. You could back in the day.
You introduce you, getting on tape. But yes, I'm gonna let our guest introduce herself.
Lou.
Just Lou, going with light skin Lou.
Oh, I don't like that.
Nah. What are we going for?
Why you gotta put light skin in there?
I know, but it just rhymes. It rhymes, okay? If your name was Doris and you was dark skin, I would have said dark skin Doris.
No, you wouldn't have done.
Why not?
It's a racist though.
Oh, you lot lying, man.
Thanks, you lot. You know to say something.
Oh, you lot are snakes, man. What's everyone saying though? How's everyone's week been so far? What's going on, Mike, man? I ain't seen you in a minute.
It's been alright.
You don't really chat to me no more, really. You don't really chat to no one no more.
My man.
Yeah, since you got in the Prem, you just
Nah, you
changed, bro.
Can't even call my man.
I like, no, I like. But don't even try because the last time we spoke, I called you still. But yeah.
Oh, to ask me a favour, but I need go on.
Catch that shit. But yeah, no, I've been good. Still work like same old shit and it works. Yeah, man. Same old. You get me?
No, I feel you. What about you, Jobs?
It's been okay. Planning, got some releases coming up, so doing a lot of planning and just trying to get the business right. And yeah, man, other than that, I ain't been doing much, to be honest.
What about you, Lou? What's life saying for you at the moment?
I'm dropping my album next week.
What's it called?
Light skin Lou.
Future Jobs. Double L.
Featuring 91. Take it back.
Okay, basically, what happened before...
The private joke, yeah.
Before we started recording, yeah, I did a...
No, but before you go, you have to... Because some people see it as... Did you mind? Like that?
No,
yeah, go through.
Okay, yeah, but it's an Instagram name anyway. Like, you get me. So obviously, so I posted a video of us, and I was like, "Oh, what's your Instagram?" She was like, 86, and I was like, "Oh, 86. Wow, that's a long time ago." Like, and obviously,
no, you didn't say it like that. You was like, "Oh, it's a long time ago." It was just extra.
Yeah.
But I didn't mean it like that, innit? So I just would like to apologise publicly as well, you feel me? There's nothing wrong with 86, as I said, it's not that long time ago.
You're making it sound worse.
Man's digging still.
Backhanded compliment. Is that what they call it?
But it was a compliment.
I actually don't care.
It was a compliment.
I just wanted to get onto you.
I think so.
It's a compliment either way, though, isn't it?
It's a compliment, because I look young.
But what if somebody looks young, but they've like their whole life they've wanted to look not old, but like older. They've always, and you go, oh, you look really young for your age, and they're like, well, fuck off. Do you know what I mean?
I want to look old too.
Yeah, you don't think so? Some people,
nobody does.
But some people been getting ID'd. Like some people look young. Like
what'd you say?
Everyone wants to look young.
No.
You don't think so?
No. But there's a lot of people that obviously like
youth.
Yeah, no. Some look Tingy Strider. Look at Tingy Strider.
I hear that, but there's a lot of people that want to look older than they are.
Yeah.
Though, like that's been something from young. Like people always wanted to look older than they are. When we was young,
that was just when you wanted to get.
Yeah, when you was young. As soon as you get over 21, you want to be young forever. Youth is attractive, bro.
Not over 21. 21 is still
okay. Let's say 25 or whatever.
Yeah.
Then you start realizing, look, we get old. You start feeling the changes in your body. You're like, I want to be fresh forever. I want to be spring. You get me? Like that's why you go to the gym. And
do you think
my back's hurting me and everything?
Exactly.
Do you think you're in your prime?
Do you know what I say? I say that to myself the other day, and I was like, is this my prime? You get me? Because in terms of if I was a football player, yeah, but I'm not a football player, so you get me. I don't mind because everyone has their prime in different things, innit? You get me? What? Because acting prime, I don't think it's.
No, but I'm talking about physically. I'm not talking about like I'm talking about physically body.
Oh, okay, cool.
You
No.
don't think so?
No.
Well, you think your prime is still yet to come, or you've missed? He's gone.
No, I feel like it's still yet to come.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
You've got more works in the gym.
Yeah, 100%. I don't feel like I've reached my prime yet. No.
When would you feel like you reach your prime?
He's gonna be like 40, like having midlife crisis.
Oh, them man, and they just boom, boom,
Sitting gym,
Parents' evening.
Yeah.
The girlfriends then start becoming 21 and under.
What?
Nah, that's a bit mad still. That's kind of mad. I wouldn't do that. That's
40
mad.
and 21.
I think that's calm still.
40 and 21.
Yeah.
If you got bread, it's calm.
No,
If you
I
got
wouldn't do
peas,
that.
why not?
Yeah, if you got bread, it's calm. I can't lie.
You can. Fair enough.
If
There's no
you're
rules.
broke and you got some 21-year-old thing, you're in a crisis because you ain't gonna pay for
Then
nothing.
what if you like
That's a
her?
bit mad still.
And then you
She ain't gonna
squeeze
like.
everything.
She ain't gonna like you.
What
What
21-year-old
I said,
likes a
what if you
40-year-old?
like her? No, I know.
What? 21-year-old was a 40-something-year-old and
Well,
he's
she
got
was
no
like-
bread,
She was 23.
and he's got no bread.
He ain't got bread like that, but
So, though.
Experience.
yeah,
Yeah, but that's temporary, isn't it?
it's been a minute for them.
Oh, okay.
So would you not say you reached your prime?
I feel like I've reached it bad times and it just keeps coming and going. I've done it a few times. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've done final form like right, and then I let it slip, then I keep coming. So I feel like I just keep surprising them. I'm just gonna.
I think.
Yeah.
I feel like you just learn your body in it, and you learn what is good for you and what gets you big and what makes you look nice in it. So
What about you, Lou? Do you think you've?
I mean, my prime's wet. It's gone.
Do you think?
Why'd you say
It's
that?
gone. It's
Why'd you
gone.
say that?
Back in the day, yeah. Oh,
It's in a different club. But it's. Do you not think that at different eras, like there's a certain look that fits yourself at a different era? Like that era it fits, but this era maybe this is the thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like, if anybody says anything to me, it's like, yeah, I feel like you look better now.
Oh, people say that to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
that's good.
So then, look.
That's the thing. Sometimes it's not always about what other people think. It's about what you think. Because other people might tell you look good now, but you might have felt and
Yeah,
looked
I
better
wouldn't.
to
I
yourself.
feel like, obviously, being a woman as well, I preferred my younger self.
But what before you had kids? Because obviously you got kids. Not obvious.
Just put me out there like
I know,
that.
innit? So they're gonna find your Instagram anyway. Ain't nothing on their Instagram.
Did I send for you?
No, I'm sorry. I just
We're still cutting bricks like it's 86. What's that blade song?
Me and the girl like 86.
No, I would say after when I've had the second kid. Like when I had the first kid, it was
It's calm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was living.
What was a harder birth, first or second?
I mean, really?
It was. We're talking about kids.
It was the second. The second was really difficult.
Just this is personal complications or we're not?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
complications. I just went a bit mad.
Yeah. I think we spoke about this last week. Like when your partner's obviously pushing out a baby. I don't know. Do you want to pre it or?
Jab said no. I said I would want to. I would want to.
Papa like, I want to see Papa, or just on the side.
You said no.
Yeah.
I feel like you would in that moment.
I would want to. I
Curiosity
would want to.
Yeah, just maybe a little peek. That's
Yeah,
about it. Like,
you're gonna want to know like what have I created
that's
this
coming
come
out.
in.
coming out the oomph.
Yeah.
But what happens? I always think, what happens, yeah? Because surely some people think this at a time. And obviously, newborn babies, they're not like beautiful. Let's be honest, like newborn babies, they're not beautiful.
No,
like,
I think some newborn babies, like my babies, were beautiful when they were born, and they had like a real ugly fat stage, and I was just like, ugh.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what
And
do you
then now
yeah.
they're just like, I mean, you've seen them.
Yeah,
They're just like,
Yeah.
I'm not even stroking my own ego. My kids are lookers.
Look,
Just a bit of background. Louisa's not from the end; she's from Reading originally. Yeah, so there's some of the slang is a bit. You know what I'm saying?
a bit slang. I'm not even trying to come
Some of
with
the
slang.
lookers. That's
You know
not.
how old I
I
am.
like that one.
Lookers. That's a.
Man's a lookers.
No, lookers.
Hey, sorry, man.
Who bought the ball?
Louisa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's give it a round of applause, innit?
Because we did say this that
Yeah.
when we bring guests and they bring a bottle, we do need to like you
Yeah.
know.
You get me?
Some people just I'm not
Come with a
comfortable
long
with
ass hand and it just.
it. Some do come empty-handed. You know
Hey,
what I'm
look, got any drink? They love that
Technically,
one.
I should have come here and you lot should have had a drink waiting for me because I'm the guest.
Yeah, you got a point. But
Yeah.
that's the second one. Yeah, when you come the second time. Who got you? What was you gonna say?
Actually,
Jan?
last time I
No,
got
this
cakes,
is
didn't
the
I?
second time.
Yeah, we got
I
cake. You got
really,
everything. Yeah.
Do you know what? I've still got some of those bits.
Yeah, for the newer listeners, the ones that don't like ain't been here rocking with us for time. We did a whole what was it, Mother's Day?
Yeah, but
Oh,
that
valid-
wasn't even about anything motherly. It was all naughty, wasn't it?
Boy, them lot was just talking bears. I was just being the ref, like you know what I'm saying. I was just dictating who goes next,
I
but
wasn't there. Don't point at me, bro.
no, like, that's just
Man,
hypothetical.
I'm just
innit?
dishing yellow cards and that on the side. Like,
Like yeah, and then
Was he there?
no, I wasn't even there.
No.
I wasn't there that one.
but yeah, we did a whole episode and it was probably one of the best. And then it just
That was,
studio
one of
was
them,
recording
that was
that
a
just
Mother's
yeah.
Day, what do you do when your kid catches you kind of conversation.
Yeah.
I remember getting the clips because I remember
Yeah,
when the
yeah, I
clips came.
remember
I had
the
the
clips.
hard drive
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
watching some of the clips. Some of the clips are mad.
Yeah, that's yeah. She was there, yeah.
This was all like someone's in the other room. And
Yeah.
yeah. I remember there was this.
Yeah, all the techie stuff, all the techie stuff
It
came
was
from
her,
Louisa.
yeah. I remember.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm remembering now.
Anyway, so what you were saying is, what?
What was I saying?
I say my kids are lookers and then we're
Yeah, so
all
I was saying like, what if that your partner gives birth or whoever you're with gives birth, and then you're like, yo, these kids are good looking, you know?
You know what?
Or you think you just like, oh yeah, you just find.
You're gonna say they're buff anyway because they're yours.
No, but you inside. Forget about what you're saying outside.
Bruv, I'm gonna say they're buff, and I'm gonna tell them they're buff.
No, I think that depends on who it is, because I never actually sat there once and pretended there was a stage where my kids were just the best looking all throughout.
You pretended.
I didn't pretend. There was a point where they were just ugly, and I just thought, you are ugly.
No, but I feel like you see with that, yeah, like
Every kid goes through an ugly stage. If
The
you
bun
would have seen
stage,
me,
yeah.
I was so fat, my eyes couldn't even open.
The bun stage.
It was ugly.
no, but you see with that, I feel like even though you might not tell, you're not gonna tell like yo, like
No, of course, yeah. But I'm saying in yourself,
But
you're
in
thinking,
yourself, you're gonna know, bro. My you's never that cute, but you're not gonna say it out to like people and that. But you're gonna know if your kid's cute, your kid's cute.
do you think it's a thing where it's like, let's say you feel like you're a little bit more attractive than your partner, and you like argue, fuck off, all the kids are butters and it's your fault. That's a you couldn't run that
100%.
because bro, when man them are fat and girls are arguing them, you're a fat prick.
Yeah.
But yesterday I liked your belly.
Yeah.
Do you know what
No,
I'm
do you
saying?
know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. I think, you see when like you got the babies, and they are ugly, what makes them cute is their personality and the cute things that they're doing. So then you think that your kid's cute. But if you take away all that shit, your kid's ugly.
So if your child's got no personality, then you're.
If it's crying too much,
What's that got to do with looks?
like personality.
No, but kids cry. Like,
It's quite
But
like,
you know, there's
anything.
like personality. Some kids like they cry more than others. Are you talking,
oh
when
yeah,
talking about
you got a kid
personality?
that's a whinger and you're just like, shut up.
yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? You're like,
Yeah,
shut
but
up, you
that's
ugly
not a
whinger.
baby though.
Whoa, what man said you ugly
What's your
winter?
name?
You're
But that's not a
gonna,
baby though.
That's like a toddler. Yeah.
you're not gonna
talking
say
about
you ugly
babies.
winter.
How
That's a
old
bit
is kids?
extreme, Jabs. Like,
Yeah, how old's kids? Who are you talking about? Babies?
I'm talking
Kids?
about fresh out the
yeah,
womb.
babies, bro.
Oh,
babies.
fresh out the
So
womb.
she's
Yeah.
talking about her kids when her kids grow older.
Oh no, but you know every kid's gonna go through the buns. There's probably a stage in our lives. I know mine was definitely like 70 or 9. My mum was probably thinking, "Fuck." Like,
I was so
what's going on?
ugly that my mum bought one of them bed pram things.
What's that?
She didn't even buy like a pushchair pusher. She bought the crib cot thing.
That's
so
an
that
86.
no one couldn't look in.
That's an 86 thing.
She
eh?
didn't even want to put me on blast like that. So ugly.
That's mad.
I don't even know what to
And
say.
there's like hardly any baby pictures.
Of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my
But in
ugly- my
'86
ugly
there wasn't
stage-
cameras like that though.
My people's was on point in '86.
What is he
It's not getting
saying
big.
right now?
My nana's got loads of pictures.
How long ago you
I'm joking.
You see,
I'm
in 86,
I know,
they have
I'm
the
just-
thing.
I'm
You
letting
see the
that
picture of the
slide.
camera.
See that?
See that camera when you take a picture and the picture comes out the thing. You gotta
don't-
flash it to.
I'm not
entice it
I'm
with
not
the
involved.
whole-
I'm not involved. I'm just.
We're not gonna go
I
there.
I was just
you know what I'm
asking.
talking about, innit? You see the picture and the picture slides down. You got
The Polaroid.
yeah.
They came back.
They're in though. They're in
They
though.
are in now.
The Polaroid things are in there still.
Right, you need to stop now.
The
because I'm gonna
Polaroid.
start coming for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's true because
Yeah, no, my ugly stage was young
I know
still.
you got fire.
My ugly stage was about like reception year 1, year 2.
Yeah, one.
Yeah.
Bruv, that can be ugly now. Yeah.
No, I wasn't cute them times. I wasn't cute them times. Like, I got like when I got to.
So
even
you
like
weren't
even
playing
year
kids chase,
7,
innit?
no year 7, year 8, I wasn't that paying, but I started to get decent, and I started to realize I was nice.
You grow
like,
into your features.
Yeah,
innit?
when
Like,
I got to about
you've
year
always
9.
had bigger ears,
yeah,
so you start to grow into it.
but then I just knew how to rock it.
There was the normal light skin
And
boy,
then
like,
light skin-
then the lights with the green eyes,
What? And then
light skin with the hazel eyes with the cane roll.
I used to like this little lighty with green eyes.
The light skin, wait, see what, like, the light skin people really like light skin people. Huh? I didn't think it was a
Yeah, man.
Nah, I thought like, cause
I don't
Yeah.
anymore.
see,
That's
But
it.
I'd say
Anymore,
when I was in
but,
school, no, I'd say when I was in school because that was the flavour.
It's
But you
what
know
you
what?
see on TVs. The
no, but it's
No, it
not.
wasn't even that. It wasn't even
'Cause,
that. It
yeah.
was just
I think so.
what I
Cisco,
felt like
Usher,
I
and
was.
that. Come on.
No, but I feel like
Minus
for
the
me,
celebrities.
Usher was like the first one for me that I saw that I was like, yo, this nigga's nose is like me. You get me? We're black. I'm proud. Because remember, he flat nose, blick, whatever.
Yeah, but you still had like P Diddy, Mason, all
no,
them.
but
lot.
think about who
Yeah,
was
Mason
these.
was Girls- girls
are
Who was
feeling
P
it.
Diddy
Yeah, that's what I'm
putting
saying.
out though? Them light skinned brothers. That band that he was putting out, man.
I can't remember.
Those the light skinned boys. Like, what was they
A
called?
lot of the artists were still dark
Look
skinned
at
brothers.
me,
I
though.
don't
At
think.
my
I think
time.
they were light skinned. I feel like
said,
on the
but-
TV it was a
But
light
them
skinned.
BTK brothers were like skin, like where them.
Yeah,
Well, they weren't light skinned,
even that.
BTK.
Not
they're
light, but they were like light black though.
in the
Yeah,
videos,
brownie.
they made like Omario look lighter.
The blusher, yeah, they used to
You
put
get
the
me?
mad blusher on them.
So
Yeah.
nobody wanted to
Yeah,
be
all of the
dark
brothers in BTK were light.
Omario,
man.
A Marion one and the other one.
but they made him look lighter. In
Yeah.
The only
videos.
dark skin one was the one that had
A Marion and the other one, yeah. And now you're talking about, yeah.
No,
But
I'm talking about
their thing was fucked up though. Them lot got had, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that was.
I got a question for you, man. Them.
Go on.
You as well. Obviously,
man, them.
sorry, hun. So
I hate that. I feel like so
Man
patronising.
said Han.
I know.
Call me.
And even the way you said it's like Han. Like, I don't know, just
don't
like
let these guys.
yeah, go on.
There's beef over that. Side.
So obviously, I saw on Twitter the other day, we're talking about school backways and whatnot. Do you think you can have yourself when you was 18 years old or now? So are you stronger? Like if you and your 18-year-old self was to have a fight, who would win, now or the 18-year-old?
now. 100%.
Yeah.
You think so?
Because remember, for me, anyways, obviously, I was bare skinny when I was 18, innit? And like I felt like I thought I could fight. Obviously, I could. I was alright fine, but like what I know now, my knowledge now in terms of like, yeah, I'm a lot more smart.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely beating that 18.
That's what I'm saying.
We've had, yeah.
But think
Do
about
you know
the
what I mean?
stamina you had at 18. Say if it's a ring, you're going to. But we could. Well, me.
No, my stamina's quite good.
My stamina
better
was
now.
rubbish,
good
but
now.
when I was there, I could run forever. So
Yeah.
maybe for me, it's different.
Yeah.
Because I put on a bit of weight in it, like I'm much bulkier now. You get me?
I feel like what you get. I feel like I know what you're gonna say.
What?
I feel like the 18-year-old is gonna smash you up now. When
An
you're
18-year-old
18,
will smash me up now?
Your 18-year-old
You
version
was
of
an
you
18-year-old.
will
In
beat you up
Leeds.
now.
What's Reading? Sorry.
Reading. I feel like when you was younger.
Leeds.
Reading.
I don't know where you got leads from.
They're like across the
yeah.
like. You need to get some geo in your life.
He didn't attend though.
What do you mean? The 18-year-old me would what?
The 18-year-old version of you,
Yeah.
if you had a fight with them today,
Yeah.
as you are now,
Yeah.
I think the 18-year-old version of you will smash you up how you are now. Just because I feel like before, like, you know, when you're a bit younger, it's like,
You're a bit more.
when you're from Reading
I
as
think-
well, it's a bit
You're
rowdy.
more-
Like,
yeah,
we're
that's what I'm
talking about bam. I feel like now you might talk before you get mad.
Yeah.
Before you just bang, boom, then.
Yeah, I think that's inevitable though,
You think?
because I'm old.
Yeah. Older, not old.
Yeah. Yeah, you smart. You saved. Yeah, you
That's what you
saved.
did there. You can get a little pinky.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Oh, friends.
Smash you up. What was you like when you was like young, like growing up?
What's it like?
Yeah,
growing
Reading.
up
What's it
there,
like?
Yeah, what's it like?
It's just
Same as it. Yeah.
yeah. I'd say obviously here's a lot more wild and faster, but I don't really feel like. I don't know. It's just Reading, isn't it? If you went there and you lived there, you'd know. It's the same as anywhere. Like in any areas, you've got like people that are in mix up, and this person's doing this and that person's doing that. It's a bit like anywhere, but I'd say it's probably more noticeable because it's a smaller place. But I haven't living here. I've been here nearly 10 years, and there isn't much different. I'd say the only thing is for me is obviously I still use Waze to get around
Okay.
my area.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So
Have you ever thought about going back
my
though?
area, huh?
Have you ever thought about going back?
Yeah,
Okay. What
Loads of
would make you
times.
go back though?
just family, looking after family, my nana, my Marge,
What made you come here?
a job.
Oh, okay. So
I had a job
makes
offer.
sense. And then it just obviously money. Because obviously, what in terms of like
Pay.
and stuff is obviously
Yeah,
more in
way
here than it
different.
is
So
in
you've
the
got like
yeah.
inner London.
But cost of living here is way much.
Yeah.
No, not really.
So down.
I don't
Reading's not
think
that
it
far,
is.
you know.
And now obviously
Reading's
you've
not
got
that far.
like the underground train
goes,
thing that
yeah.
goes through it.
Yeah.
So the house prices, rent, all of those things, they've gone up. I wouldn't really say there was that much difference. I know people that pay more rent than me.
In Reading.
Don't you think
But the thing is, the yard in Reading that they've got, is it a mad thing or is it like a basic thing or like what's the?
It depends what you're going for, but you can obviously get like nice big houses
Yeah,
down
yeah,
there
yeah.
for way cheaper than what you pay for
Yeah.
like a 2-bedroom here.
London?
A 2-bedroom flat.
So I feel like we'll never know. Like, could you see when everyone says like, oh, like London's just too fast, there's too much stuff going on. We'll like, because we've always lived in London. Obviously, you man lived out for uni and stuff, but that wasn't really living like that. But we don't understand when people say spare fast. Like, if we was to ever go out, would you man ever think about?
But yeah, I feel like when you go certain. I always talk about Sweden because we've been there so much. But when you go somewhere like that, and obviously you're there on like a normal day, on like a Monday or a Tuesday night, and you're just there out going to going to get a food or something, or in the daytime just going shopping or something. It's just everyone just seems happy, if that makes sense. You see, like in London, I feel like if you say I think people say a lot. If you say like, morning to some random person, what the fuck? You feel like they're mental.
Or,
yeah.
You know what I do? My bad habit is like giving way to people now when I'm driving.
Oh, letting
Like,
people go.
Yeah, letting people go, and then behind me I've got people bibbing me and stuff like that. But I just feel like down here, you got to be really boisterous.
Yeah. Otherwise you're getting
bully the
bullied.
roads.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to give way to you or just let you. I curse a lot more here than I'm
Yeah,
down
I
there.
feel like before you leave your house, like subconsciously, you take a deep breath because you don't know what, like, not anything like physically harmful, but you don't know what kind of personality or persona you got to put on.
Don't you think it depends on where you live? Because they say like obviously London's like faster, but then would that not be in terms of where you're working, what you're doing? So when we think of like London being faster, we think of the city.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're on the outskirts. Like where I'm at is London/Essex. I don't find any problems on the road when I'm driving because I'm in Essex in it a lot, doing the driving in Essex. But as soon as I come to London, I definitely see the difference. Like it's a lot more happening, a lot more traffic, a lot more swearing, a lot more shouting.
I don't know. I'm not too far from you. Literally down the road, and I see it. Like I have it.
When I go work, like say I got contracts, it's out of Essex, like outer side, and I'm driving out and I'm coming in. Like it's opposite because people from Essex work in London. I'm in London working in Essex. So for me, I don't really see that much problems, and definitely yes, I think for me the roads are just calmer. Like London is definitely like I don't even like driving in London more time. I actually don't like it.
What in terms of like obviously you've dated people when you've been in Reading, dated people in London. Which one outweighs the other? What like what's the reasons why?
What in terms of dating?
Yeah, where's a better dating scene? Like what?
Obviously, it's going to be London.
Why is it obvious?
Why obvious?
Because in Reading, like I said, it's small.
Also, everyone knows each other, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But then everyone always says, London boys from London.
No, do you know what it is? I think it depends on
So they love
like
us.
who you are.
If
If your family are known, you know, like things like that. If you're a known person,
In Reading.
and stuff like that. So it's just like you will always know a few people who might have
Oh,
been with.
Dated or
it's like uni. It's like uni.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's how London is now, though. I'll be real. Like, see, like, when, like, man them told me to chat to someone, I'm like, bro, that girl's definitely spoken to someone that you know 100%. I feel like London now, because of social media.
Yeah, but not really. Like, you see London, like, with London, a lot of the time, well, not London, but just us.
Yeah.
We don't really, like, more time when
Mix.
we don't really go south. You might know one to be from south. You ain't really know anyone from northwest or west. You might know one person or two people from north, but we don't really go. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
It's very rare like that would happen.
I hear you, but
So then, like, would you lot shit on your own doorstep, as they say?
What do you mean?
I didn't date
Like,
girls from
so
London.
I wouldn't date somebody from my area.
Oh.
I mean, I don't pick and choose who I date. I just if I meet someone and if they're local, then here's what it is. If they're not local, then fuck it.
I feel like for guys, it's more like, oh, you live on my road, it's better.
The closer the better for man.
For us, I feel like that is. The long
You find the
distance,
gem, the sexy thing in the ends. What?
local.
Sexy thing in the ends. How come I've never seen you before? Not like that. No cut. You got Instagram.
Where you been hiding? Where you been hiding?
300 followers. Swear down.
That's like I've never seen you before.
I've been perving on a neighbour. But he's really like young and that. You know, it's just something to look at. But if he was to ever like
To what?
Chat to you.
move, chuck
Shout
it to
out,
me,
hey,
I'd be like,
neighbour, if
"Ew."
you're
Yeah, but you
listening.
say that you don't know. He might throw you off. Like
No.
You
It's just
as
something to
well.
look at.
You can give some
he's young.
strategic positioning. You know, like
What do you mean when you say young?
creaming yourself with
Like,
a
he's
little bit
like
of the
you
curtain
lot's
open.
age. Like, that's just too
Yeah,
young.
you're boying it though. You're boying it now.
No, I'm not. I mean,
You said
lot's
his use not stage. Like, where's some
Okay,
youth,
what's the
like,
young? What's the lowest age that you?
what now?
Yeah. How many? If you don't want to obviously say your age, what's the number? Like number wise, how many
Hold
years
on,
below?
I'm 36. My 36
Okay.
35. 35.
So you don't even know. 86. Do the
I
math.
stopped counting when
Wait,
it was my
you said-
30th birthday
Yeah.
that you didn't
Is
come
it?
to.
Oh
Oh
shame.
shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, blame the man
Remember
then.
that 30th birthday party?
Yeah.
Man said blame the
Reading?
man then. Whoa.
Blame the man then.
Yeah. I stopped counting then. So I probably would go for somebody who was my age and older.
Yeah.
where's that?
That's a lie. It's cap.
I just think,
In terms of like life, like what they're doing, their day-to-day responsibilities, it's more
yeah, and
on
like,
par with yours.
yeah, and I just feel like when you get to a certain age, you don't become needy. When somebody's young, they're just needy.
What I mean,
And
like
I'm a
that.
mum as well, yeah. So like, I ain't got time for all of
Got
that.
kids as well. You
So,
trying to
yeah.
do nothing.
I hear
So
that.
do you like date men that are needy?
Have you
like
dated? Not do you date?
No,
dated,
I wouldn't.
sorry,
No,
yeah.
I wouldn't want to
Oh, you
date
wouldn't
somebody.
want-
I have dated people
Yeah.
that are needy, and then they're just
Okay.
like.
But what do you mean, like needy?
Yeah, I
What
don't.
do you-
I don't know.
cause
Like, I don't even
So
know
they
man
just
them are
want
needy.
your.
Yeah.
They want your attention. They want your time. They want this. But then when they're doing something, it's all right for them.
Oh,
But they're just
okay.
needy. Really.
Basically, when I want the Uzi, I want it now, kind of thing.
No, not the ussy.
Just
Not
you.
the pussy.
Man's knocking on
just
the
in
door.
general.
At the us.
Where are you? I'm outside.
No,
Not that. Just attention in general.
no, just attention in general, and generally, even without the kids and without work, and you know, I'm just not really into
Yeah.
that. Because if I want to shut down, I'm going to shut down.
I hear that still. So you want someone that's, well, I don't know what your situation is, but you'd prefer, as someone of your age, that you don't want guys that are needy. You want someone that maybe provides.
Do you know what? I'm not even going to lie to you. I've got this whole idea in my head what I want, but then I don't actually think I want it.
What is it?
I don't even know.
Speaking to existence.
No, because then I don't know if I... No, because if it happens, I'm not going to want it.
But that's the thing. I feel like... I'll be real. Let me just say
I know what you're going to say. Go ahead.
I feel like majority of people say they know what they want, and when they have it, they're like, you know what? This is not as lit as I thought it was, you know? Because there's a lot of people, like I said last week, there's girls who I know that have said, I want a guy who's rich, who da-da-da-da. And when they get that guy, they're like, you know what? It's not even lit here.
Got no time for me.
Or the man will say, I want a girl who is buff and she does this and da-da. And when you get the girl, you're like, she's nice. But now it's like, this what it was like. It's not even like lit. It's still like, she's nice.
Everything looks glamorous from the outside till you get in. They're at the stage where it's like, I don't want no more kids. Like, I'm just happy with content living my life, providing for my children, and obviously having my little family. But I just want someone to kind of do it with. If they got that as well, it's cool. But they're 3 years younger than you. Is that?
You look past that. I think most girls would.
Yeah, I might look past it.
I think most girls would.
Yeah, 3 years isn't too bad, and they might be mentally
That's
they
the
might.
problem.
But that's what it comes down to.
If
the guy you're talking to is what you're 30.
No, I'm not hearing that. I know what you're gonna say.
No. Let me just say.
You're gonna say if they're on your level but they're younger. No, it doesn't happen because you men, you're different in terms of you're not where most women are at.
You better go and get 50-year-olds.
Because we got loads of childish women out there in terms of things what they might do. But I'm just saying, like, it is facts. Women are more mature than men.
Most definitely.
That's true.
So even if you do have a mature man, it will be worse for you as a woman because you're thinking, yeah, I've got this guy, he's mature, and he'll do some childish shit, and it will piss you off more than being with somebody who you know is just childish. Because there's nothing worse than when a man is there trying to act like he's got his grown on, but really you're just childish. You do dumb shit.
I hear that.
But don't you need like a little bit of childish? You need some childish.
Yeah, because I can be childish.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I can be childish. That's what keeps things a bit spicy. It makes things a bit fun. You got to be able to banter. You know, I'm here for the banter. Yeah. But like, when it's time to get serious, sometimes I feel like mentally some men don't know when to get serious, and you can have a 40-year-old man that doesn't know when it's time to be serious. Course, you're childish. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So men definitely allowed to get away with being childish for longer than women. Just even biological clocks and stuff like that. You get me? Like we can be out here till we're 60 if we really want to. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously for a woman.
But you lot do have that midlife crisis shit though.
What's that?
Like you lot will hit like between 38 and 41, you're just gone. You lot think you're 19. You just start doing
I feel like some women go through that as well, because I know someone who's going through that right now. She's like 40.
Hey, man, let's take
what, a woman?
Yeah, she's like 40. She's going through what you class as a midlife crisis. She's acting like a youth. She's just living her best life right now.
But why is that though?
I wouldn't say that was a midlife crisis for a woman.
But some people, do you know, I feel like some people feel like, and there's nothing wrong with it, like, feel like they get to a stage like, whoa, I've missed out on all of that. Like,
so let me catch up.
Like the Ibiza. Do you know what I'm saying?
So I'm 30 now, I've got a bit of money now.
Like,
I can spend £100 on a bottle. It's like
no, I'm not talking like
not just
physically that you didn't do
all of that, like Ibiza.
So would you do it? So would you do it then? Would you do it?
I feel like Ibiza is more about house, and I'm not really into house.
No, obviously there's bits. There's bits. Yeah.
Places.
But I am plotting to do a little weekender at some point, like abroad.
Yeah.
I'm
with
gonna
your girls?
do it. Actually, I'm lying. I did Southport weekender.
With your girls?
But that was like a few years ago. No, with my girls.
Okay.
But I haven't done that whole, like back in the day, everyone was going like Napa and Ibiza and that. I did well. Was you lot still in school then? But I didn't do it.
All right.
I didn't do that.
All right, cool. 1-1. 1-1.
Well, you tried with the whole camera.
Yeah, you got us still. You got us. Yeah, but I just feel like not even like physically talking about like actually going to Ibiza. Like sometimes it's just a metaphor for just being outside of it. Do you get what I mean?
Because
man could be here and say you're on Ibiza still.
Yeah, like that, like just enjoying yourself and.
But then I am a bit of a pepperfoot.
What's that?
Like,
see the Reading thing.
I was gonna say is that another Reading thing.
It's not.
Pepperfoot. What's that? A yardie
just
thing.
something me and my girls say. No.
Is your girl from Reading?
Yeah.
It's a Reading slang.
What's a pepperfoot?
Pepperfoot, innit? Your foot's hot. You can't keep still. Like,
wow.
you just want to go out.
You're outside.
You love it. You love it. Yeah.
Pepperfoot.
Me, I'm indoors, bro.
You love it.
Yeah, no, that's mad.
So you used to be a Pepperfoot?
No, I feel like I'm a bit of a Pepperfoot now. Like all my weekends, like all summer, I just booked up.
You think that's a midlife
but I feel like
thing?
that's now though because the pandemic. I mean,
Yeah, pandemic's doing that to everyone. Everyone's.
I feel like everyone wants to go
No,
outside.
I feel like I love it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I actually have a good time.
Louisa's outside.
Ow.
Yeah. No, but it's good though, man, because sometimes it's good to just go and enjoy it and wake up in the morning and reflect. Nah, that was a good night. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Sometimes when you sit in your house, you know that stage when you're like, oh, when you've planned to go somewhere and you don't really want to go, and then you flop it. You're like, I'm not going. I'm gonna watch my little film, and then you wake up in the morning and everyone's had fun. You're thinking, fuck.
Yeah.
Man. But sometimes the process.
That, I'm quite sporadic. So like I said, I might have a weekend where I'm just tired in it. I'm just in the house, and I actually have wasted the weekend away doing nothing.
Yeah.
But then other times I'm booked and busy.
You know, I feel like we need to like not even us, but just in general, people need to stop making it seem like when you get to like 36 or 40 or whatever, that you need to be. You can't have fun. What the fuck? Like you need to live your life. Like what? You can't go on holidays and go out and shit. Like, bro, what the hell?
I'm having more fun now that I'm older.
But that's what I'm trying to say. People will be like, "Oh, you're old. Why are you going so and so? You're like."
It's like I got bread now. When I was a Jew,
that's what I'm saying.
I was afford penny pinching, like, yeah, like,
do you know what I mean? Slapping down 2 bags on the, like, not me,
no, you're doing.
Chill. Relax.
Sorry, hold on.
just saying.
What's PL?
No, don't worry. Listen, don't worry about that.
Footballers' money again.
How are you?
Footballers' money again, yeah.
Footballers' money now.
I said, it comes smelling like oud, like the proper one.
That's why I turned up late, innit?
Yeah. The chauffeur came late.
Like, what the fuck was the
driver? The driver. God, what you said?
But the point I was trying to make, is you can live your life in it. There's no age limit to living life in it. Enjoy it, man. The fuck.
Just to like, obviously staying slightly on topic, but changing slightly. There's the major thing on because we always talk about the Twitter news, because Twitter got their own news basically. It's like news round, but on Twitter. It's not technically, but it's the topic of the time. The topic at the moment is like someone being late to pick you up. So let's say you got a date, and obviously they're asking people like, what is the latest that someone's come to pick you up, or have you ever been stood up, or etc.
I mean, as a woman, like if you say you're going to be there at a certain time, I might give you a little 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
No, after that, you think I'm going to be spending time getting ready, doing the most, and then you be late.
Sometimes you have to go late.
Let me say something.
You have to go late on purpose to see how much you really like
something. I'll tell you, I'm getting the makeup wipes out and I'm taking my clothes off. That's it.
No, but do you know why?
Okay, that's when I'll turn up.
Let me say something.
Oh, baby, I'm coming inside.
let me say something. From experience.
Tactics.
Yeah.
Jose.
That's good.
Babe.
From experience,
you say you change. Let me see you quickly.
From experience, and I'm sure these men can agree, there's been times that you've agreed with a female, listen, be ready at this time, I'm going to be here, whatever. You get there, they're like, yo, you ready? I'm just finishing my makeup.
5 minutes.
I'm just putting on my leg.
That's when they don't take you serious.
What's he talking about?
No.
That's when they don't take you serious.
What's he talking about?
Have you man had this before? Tell her that.
They don't take you serious.
Have you man had this before? Yes or no?
Girls take very long.
When you tell a girl be ready at a certain time and she's not ready, telling you that.
Do you know why? Do you know what? One of my female friends told me why. She said because they don't want to put their makeup on and get flopped.
Early.
Yeah.
And they don't want to get flopped because remember that's a whole 2 days for their minute. So
wait, what?
So it's
this guy's dropping some gems. If Westwood was here, the bomb.
Yeah. So obviously, so she said that's why. So sometimes you message a girl I'm on my way. She'll be like, I'm 45 minutes because she didn't want to put the makeup on because it takes very long. Because they don't want to put the makeup on, and then it's like for man them. Imagine you book a hotel and she flops. Do you know what I'm saying?
Knowing you man them, you probably pick up your phone and invite somebody else.
But girls will do the same thing. If a guy flops and he can't make it, you call the next brother. And, someone said that as well in the things. Like a girl said, if you don't come within half an hour after we plan to meet,
on a date with someone else.
I'm going someone else. Don't even come pick me up because I'm going to be on the day already.
Yeah.
Swear down.
And the game is the game. That's
but how can you? No, but that guy, that's the back. Like being a backup plan for the chop. You see, man, they will be like, it's not an issue because. But being a backup plan for the date.
Oh God, I heard a convo about this the other day.
What?
Someone was saying, see now I'm starting to slur.
Yeah, the Redding's coming out.
Somebody was saying that, shut up, stop doing that. Yeah?
Go.
Redding. Somebody was saying that as men, you have to be prepared that at some point in your life, you're going to be the person that's building up a girl, building her up, and then for her to get smashed by somebody else.
What?
Everyone has been that.
I heard it was the other way around, you know.
What do you mean?
Cause Aloni, she has a book called The Boyfriend Fluffer. And
wait, what? Who?
Aloni, so she's like
Aloni,
a sex therapist.
Online
like a young
person,
girl,
like a
yeah.
personality.
Some young black girl, she's a sex therapist.
So she,
yeah.
so she writes books and whatnot and whatever. So I remember one of hers was popular. It's called Boyfriend Fluffer, and it's basically what you're saying, but the other way around. That some girls will be with a guy for time. He's building him. When they had him, he was nothing.
He was a bum.
Now he's got his new job.
She
He's
taught
finally
him,
got a new career. Bit by bit, he's grinding. Now he's a manager at his place. He's got money now. He's got a nice car. And he's like, yo, I need to level up, and you're the past. You get me?
That's the worst, you know.
I don't know if it's. I don't know.
As a woman, being a teacher, because men, they need a lot of grooming. They need a lot of building up. Like, we're almost like not only their wives, their girlfriends,
Mentors.
We're their mentors, we're their mothers.
But sometimes you outgrow someone, you know. Sometimes you don't
You can
grow.
outgrow somebody, but the worst is when you literally, you know that person
Has done everything.
had no confidence. Like, you stroked their ego. Like, you made them feel like, yeah, I am a 10-10.
Just be proud of who you turn them into and keep it stepping. Simple.
Nah, and
It's
then you
fucked.
hard, that's a lot of hard work,
If,
innit?
if a girl
hear
does
that.
that to you,
If you
you'll be
give-
fuming.
yeah.
No, I would
if
be
you
fuming,
put
but
into
what can you do?
somebody-
Okay, if you
I tell Shorty all the time, I say, bro, you see your business is popping. Who do you think it was popping because of?
Do you think that's because of?
Because you thought it was you. I tell Shorty all the time, I'm like, look at all these influences that you got doing your team. Think that was you.
Them man are
So
not-
this is man's hair, fam.
man-
Don't ever forget it. You
Them
have to
man are
tell
not
them like-
going home tonight. They're going to their mums because they're in trouble now. Yeah, you're in
I
trouble now.
tell Shorty all the time, man. She knows.
Nah,
No,
but
you lot do. You lot have pet names and that. For the chicks.
shorty, no, just
Shorty.
shorty, just everyone just says shorty,
Just-
shorty,
Shorty.
shorty.
My joy.
I
My
mean,
Shorty.
couldn't you lot come up with anything in London?
Shorty.
Shorty.
Do you know what? It is
No.
true. That sounds
Yeah,
very American, innit?
we have to make
But
something.
remember, before it was my thing.
Yeah, and you can't really.
But you can't say that anymore.
A bit horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
And to be honest, Shorty, like if me and my man them are talking, you wouldn't even know what I'm talking about.
Why don't
know?
you just say the missus?
Nah, because that's.
We're not married yet.
Yeah, it's a bit, it sounds a bit.
Because when you're married, what am I gonna say? My wife. No, we just want to keep it a bit.
Partner.
Yeah. Oh yes, I hate that. Me and my partner. I hate that. So like boring. You're so boring. Don't say that.
Because I said that once on the last podcast, and I was like,
Yeah,
say that.
it's a bit old. That's a bit 86.
Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah.
2-1.
See, there's a little dink in it, the messy dink. You see when Messi fakes it?
Take off my top.
And Kevin can have that one.
Hey, Kev's moving like Saka. You see Saka when he took off his top yesterday, he didn't even score.
You're gonna see Lulu come with a comeback.
Lulu's about to finish the drink. Your business.
He's gonna down it.
What would you prefer to be called then? What would you like to be called?
Han.
Fuck that.
I hate that.
Ugh, it makes me sick.
I love a hun, you know.
Oh, you said that with me.
Oh, I can't stand
I
it.
love a hun because you know why? Because it's so patronising.
Yeah, I can't
It's like,
stand it.
okay,
Oh,
then
I
it's-
thought you was actually saying you like it, as in like I was gonna say that's nasty.
Nah, I use it a lot. It's the Essex in me.
Han.
I don't know. You know, I guess I don't know. I'm just Lou.
You just prefer your name.
I'm just Lou. Have I really had any pet names? Nah, just.
Or
Do you
babes,
know
my
what? I like it
babes.
when they're
or
like
something.
Lulu.
Lulu.
Yeah.
Lulu.
Like, stop it. Stop.
You see, girls are too funny, man. Girls- But
Yeah, no,
yeah,
it's just babes, isn't it? Babes.
What do you want?
Yeah, what, yeah.
hold on.
No, I don't.
Why are you calling me?
Now your phone's thinking that you're an idiot. Siri's going, what's going on here?
I would like you to see that I've said no answer. I'll leave that shit there for you to see.
Oh,
You
so
might be like, oh, who's that about no answer?
Oh, just to piss
Nigga,
him
that's
off.
you. I'm
see-
childish.
and
I
you
have childish moments.
you see, man, them as he man them. Man, them can act like they care, but they don't give a shit.
I don't give.
I
a
think that's
shit.
one thing that man them have got over women.
Yeah.
Women
Care too
care,
much.
man, so
No,
much
too much.
about
It is.
nothing.
I think women allow you lot to think that, but really, as a woman, we have a lot of power. If you know what you're doing with it,
You think?
then you're
With
good.
it.
With the
What
power.
is it? What is the power?
Why am I going to tell you that?
There's only one power.
There's only one power.
It's a higher
It's
power.
not even that, you know,
You know
'cause that
the
don't mean
power.
shit.
It's a higher power.
That's the power.
No, I'm joking. That's not
I
the
feel like
power.
that's the only power.
Pussy means
not the power, yeah, it's not the power, it's not the
nothing.
power.
You don't think so?
If that's what
Nah,
you're
nah,
talking about,
nah.
It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't. It like when they say pussy runs the
Just
world.
once you
It's
get
more
it,
time
what
the
you do
whole
with it
person.
After that?
Yeah.
All right, you've got it. Okay, now what?
You can make him do things to
No, you
get
might
it
go
again.
again, but like.
It's must say we go again. I heard a voice from the downstairs.
Hey,
I want
Quaz
your
rolls,
sense
bro.
of,
Quaz
like,
rolls.
What is it really?
Go on.
What is it really?
What do you mean?
So, like, I just feel like in this day and age, we build up these young girls to feel like they are in control through their
Pussy.
Yeah, and they're not.
panani.
They're in control of shit.
You don't think so?
You know that word?
Panani.
Yeah.
Ah, come on.
I said, do we know that word?
Really,
90s R&B era.
It's not. It doesn't really mean anything.
I have female friends, yeah. So I have a friend, yeah. Let me not say she's my friend. I know somebody, yeah. Yeah.
It's a bit horrible.
She's not the best looking person. She's an escort, right?
No. Whoa.
Yeah.
Where?
She's really
Man
big
went from
as
friend
well,
to
yeah.
somebody you know to.
I know he didn't want to be
just-
associated.
Because I was beeping, I was like, let me just move this away from myself.
Yeah, go on.
But put it, she's not attractive at all.
To you?
No.
No, don't say that. Don't just say she's not.
To you? Somebody somewhere is gonna find.
Okay, cool. Because I was just gonna say, basically, she charges like $2 for half an hour for her pussy. And she lives in a nice apartment, bro. Like everything is good. Like, bruv, like escorts live really good lives. You know?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean pussy runs the world. Some people don't get.
She might charge £200 for him to like shit on her face or something. I feel like that lifestyle is like built up again, like you were saying earlier, when you're looking from the outside
and you're in it.
Yeah, but when you actually have conversations with these women,
they're cringing every time they have to do something.
They're not enjoying it,
but they're addicted to that lifestyle that they're portraying and that they're coming off with.
Because I hear what you man are saying,
that's a good point. Sorry, that's a good point. Addiction. It is like an addict. You're addicted to that and what it brings. Yeah, like how easy it brings money.
Wanted.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Well,
it's like
someone holding
it's like making you feel like you're important and making you feel like you're.
It's like, man, you see some man that sell food, yeah? They might not make a lot of bread, but they make enough money to stunt on people. They'll go jail like 2 years, come back out and do it again. Go jail 3 years, come back out. And you're thinking, why do you keep doing that? But something in you is telling you, I can't do nothing. Like, this makes me feel good. Like, making that shot makes me feel good. Buying that clothes with that drug money makes me feel good. Because there's a lot of people that sell food and you might say to them, all right, cool, come and do a 9 to 5, I'll give you, I'll put you in a weight. They'll be like, nah. Because, do you know what I'm trying to say? So, it's true, it's an addiction. 100%. Yeah, that's a shout.
It's an addiction.
Your best friend, your soulmate.
To gas you.
Not just to gas you, but you
but
just
to make
need,
you
know
feel
that
like,
you need that ride or die.
But do you know, to kind of what you're saying, 100% every man has insecurities, but really and truly, every man, we judge each other by our finances. Women have nothing to do with that. You can't coach me on how to make finances as a woman. I can only get that. Obviously you can, don't get twisted. There's a couple, you can help me with my savings, teach me how to whatever, split my money around. But when it comes down to it, men, we just look at each other about our finances. What car does he drive?
That's ego.
What Rolex? What watch does he have?
Yeah,
so women,
it is ego though. That's true.
you think that's ego?
100%.
It's ego.
Because a man who's comfortable in his shit and sees the next man in a better car and a better watch.
No, but I'm not saying this. I'm not saying we're looking at the watches, but in yourself, you know your financial situation, right? And that helps you be confident in a room. You know that. Oh, I'm wearing H&M, but I know I'm a millionaire. You get me? I walk in the room and I treat everyone respect, and everyone treats me respect. Because if they know, they know. Do you know what I'm saying? But women.
No, I don't think.
But women, okay, listen to this. Women want to be the baddest in the room. Every woman wants to be any girl that comes. Always wants to be. Why are you wearing this? Because I want to look badder than I want to be the baddest in the room. I want to be the sexiest woman. I want to be the diva.
I agree with that.
You don't think so?
Nah, that's a personality trait.
It's like
at my age, I don't walk into somewhere and be like,
I want to be the latest.
I'm not even watching what you're doing over there or what you're doing.
I feel like those people. It might be bad. So I feel like those people that go into those rooms and be like, I want to be the star of the show. That's insecurity, I think. Yeah. If you want to make sure that you're noticed in that room, so you're gonna wear that revealing outfit. That's insecurity. That's all girls do it though. So what about the girls that just wear like a plain Jane outfit? That's them. Don't really wear makeup. That's just them.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, what are they on? Because are they the ones that you're talking about? They're the millionaires.
I forget that. Could you see the girls that I know are
and you know what?
It's not because
that's basically
they're not normal.
Yeah,
they're not doing it for themselves.
They're not normal.
Like everyone wants to be a platform.
But lots of like an influencer kind of people.
From time you're not doing it for yourself, that's already an insecurity.
It's a red flag.
That's already an insecurity because you're not doing it.
Yeah, but that's what girls do. Man, them don't do that.
You do.
No, man, them do. No, man, them do. Jabs, hold on.
Think about it. After a certain age, man, them don't care. If I walk in a
Jabs, let me say something.
We can all go different parties. Certain men are wearing loops. Certain men are wearing the dad swag. You get me? Like at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we're all going together, and that's how man them are.
We're gonna let that one slide. Still,
Do you know what I mean? Tell me I'm lying though. Tell me I'm lying. And I like every man there is confident in themselves. I like
but again,
yes or no though.
Yeah, but at the same time,
listen, a nigga with a dad swag, a nigga with loops, nigga with sliders, will all have the same confidence because they're confident in themselves.
yeah, but listen, but at the same time, what they're wearing, that person might think this actually looks good, and I'm hoping that they think it looks good too. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's different. Some people just buy the designer kicks because they want everyone to notice. But some people, like, I look good in what I wear, I feel confident, but I'm wearing this because I thought this was the latest outfit that's going to get me the most recognition. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if not, you're just going to come in a bummy little tracksuit, not going to get a haircut. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you want to present yourself the best way. It's like a peacock. That's what man do. They call it peacock.
But then that's the thing though. We see all these rich people, like what's his name? The guy that owns Facebook, Zuckerberg. Yeah. You see how them man dress?
Yeah, but that's what they like though, I think.
But Jabs, are you going to tell me?
Do you get what I'm saying?
Do you know Zuckerberg wants to wear Giuseppe's and not?
I just think he
doesn't
don't give a shit, and that's just him. He just knows.
Yeah, he's been like that.
Jabs,
Yeah.
Are you going to tell me that you don't know Mandem from the roads or whatever that literally dress and wear designer just to show I'm the man, or I'm the guy who's got pieces, or buy watches and shit, or drive certain cars just to show? Like, they're not doing it because that's what they want.
It's for everyone.
It's for everyone to say, oh, yeah, he's
so?
the man.
I feel like, bro. Do you know what? I heard that in a party, in a going to a club, but your day to day, what you actually do when people are not around. Man, them have nice shit because they want it, because they feel like I'm getting this car because I want everyone to feel like this is who I am. Bruv, we're not young anymore, you know. We're not young.
But do you think girls? So you're saying when girls buy a nice car,
us pushing 30, bro. We're big adults. Man, us man are not young anymore. When I was 18, definitely you're gonna. When you're 25, you're doing all this shit. But as you get older, it's like I like this shit because I want it.
Yeah, but you say that, but then look, even rappers, they've got the bread. The moment they buy it, they got to send it to all this. They send the new car to all the blogs. That's still showing off. You've already got. Everyone knows you got bread, but you're still showing off of it. So it's still an ego thing.
What's your point?
Yeah,
we've gone left.
Do you know what it is? Basically what you were saying is that
he's saying girls do things for Mandem, but Mandem do things for Mandem.
I feel like Mandem do shit for Mandem.
No. You've got a mixture of both, innit?
Yeah.
Everything, like, we can sit and say women this, men that, blah, blah, blah. It's all mixed up, it's all fuck up. But what I'm saying is like, as a woman, I can only speak for myself and the people that I know and my peoples that are around me. We stroke each other's egos. So when it comes to, like, a man needing to validate us, or whatever, like, it's not that. Or a woman in like walking into somewhere and being like, yeah, I'm the baddest bitch. I'm not here for that. I'm just, maybe, I am who I am.
Do you know, it's because maybe I see it in the entertainment industry, so all the women I meet, they're like, that's why. So obviously it's different, innit? They're not normal, innit? Yeah, they're not normal.
Yeah, but that's if you're entertainment industry, that's your job for people to be seeing you and talk about you.
But man, them are not like that though.
No, they are.
In the entertainment industry.
No, bruv, if I'm in a studio with Drake's not gonna come over to me and be like, yo, I'm Drake, man. You already know who he is. Because we know everybody's position. We know how many the numbers that we judge people off is already out there for us to see. How many But with girls, it doesn't matter. Girls are trying to be the baddest. Like, you see us, we come here to make content because we're happy. You get me? We just do it. We enjoy it. We're a team. We put it together. We put it out. But with girls, if there was girls in this room now, a girl's gonna be like, I need to make sure I look nicer than her. I need to make sure I look better than her. That's what you feel. But you know what? Let's leave that conversation.
No, I know somebody who is like, they've got like, they're established. Let's just put it that way. They're very, very, very established.
Male or female?
Male.
It's a male,
and he's humble.
No, he's not.
There's better man down.
He's not humble and like.
But then he's
just wait. Let her go.
No, this is why I can't fuck with him, and I have to just. You got to sit over there because, like, we can be speaking and you'll be normal, but then suddenly you just go into this. Yeah, I'm doing this. I can make one thing. Like, for example, I made a comment the other day. I was talking to them. I made a comment, and they said, "Oh, do you want me to make a call?" Like. That there itself was just like, no,
just cool, like,
too far.
Just
like,
cool.
it weren't that.
Yeah, just cool.
And it was like, yeah, I know people within such and such, and I'm just like,
just cool, man. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a show-off thing. Man, them love the show-off thing.
The peacock thing is real.
Most definitely. He does women being independent thing.
I love it. It's sexy. It's attractive. I like girls.
Yeah, I can't like shout me. Yeah. You know, phone me and say, listen, I booked something.
Yeah.
Be ready by 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Say nothing, babes. I'm ready.
It's nice.
I'm ready, babes. I'm already ready.
You know what what I'm saying? This is my next business plan. I did this one. I want to do the next one. I'm like, yeah, sick. You know what I'm saying? I love it because the beauty market, $1 trillion market. Why can't we make some bread there? I just want 0.01%.
I think
there was a debate the other day. I definitely this one guy. I was in the barbershop and he was saying that he is not trying to fuck with all of that. And the young boy who was like really, really young, shout out Rai, because he had to be impressed. He was just like, nah, but wouldn't you just like use that as an opportunity? You know how much these women are making off like hair bundles and doing nails? What, you wouldn't do a nail course and learn how to do nails?
No.
If you could, what?
No. Why am I doing
nails? You personally wouldn't?
No, he's saying if you could make $3,000 in like a week as a man. Yeah, it was a hypothetical debate, yeah?
Still not doing it.
No, but you're all about money though. So you're not really about money.
I would pay someone else to do the course. And then
losing that on bread.
Okay, well they were arguing about masculinity and all that kind of stuff. And he was basically saying like, that's not for him, innit? Do you know what I mean? They don't fit in with his whole...
ethos, yeah. It's different eras, but I think as well, yeah, the drink's touching you still. I'm joking. But I think as well, there's a fine line between independency and you're just trying to be stop trying to be a boss. Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You, as a man, you still want that, listen, do this because I said do that. Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? No, I'm not telling you what to do, but this is the good advice. Hold it from me. It might be wrong, but take it from me because I'm a man. That's what we saw. But if your woman's always like, no, I've made a decision, so I'm going with this.
I don't think anything's wrong with that.
No. I still need to feel like I can say something and you're going to keep your mouth shut and you're going to hear it because I'm a man.
Yeah, you will do that, but that's in life,
you know,
not business.
She allows you to do that.
Not in business, right? You get it. When we're talking about business, do what you want. But in life, I'm like, yo, bitch, make me a sandwich. You get me? Like, she's gonna do it because that's my bitch. That's my bitch.
So where
did you go?
But then if she's talking about business and she's like, yo, I want you to do this. This needs to be done. This needs to be done. At the end of the day, this is the brand that needs to move forward. So I'm on it.
No,
but then after that, I'm like,
life.
You're right.
I'm like, make me food, bitch. I'm hungry. And I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry.
You know, you ain't never telling Shorty that.
Most
You're doing
definitely.
That kitchen yourself.
That one, I can't be telling nobody, calling nobody no bitch and making no sandwich because I just feel like you love me. You're gonna hold me down.
But you get what I'm saying though? Like obviously, I'm talking very hypothetically. But
if they're business driven and they're like, yo, in order for me to get here, you're gonna need me. You're gonna need to help me do this. That's cool. But I'm just saying, not like some people, even in their personal life, it's like, yo, this and this, like I booked this for, like you've booked this for 8 o'clock. We're not getting there 8:01. We're getting there 8. If we're getting there 8:01, I'm not going. And then some man are like, all right, no, what do you mean shut your mouth? Yeah. Not like personally shut your mouth, but shut up. Relax, we're getting there at 8:10 because I said so. Yeah. So be ready at 7:30.
Are you man like that? I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind. I don't mind the stress. Do what you want. You want holiday? How do you want to book it? Do it and let me know the dates. But remember, that's how I am with the mandem as well. So when a girl's like that with my shawty, she's like, yo, I want to go on holiday this date, send me X amount. I'm like, yeah, cool. Do what you want to do. I don't mind because I know that's not my strength. It's not organizing. It's not my strength. So just tell me what to do. Follow instructions. I'm a team player. Let's go. Bang.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to know you're not always going to be the boss. Sometimes you need to know the person who's in your situation is the person who's better organised, whatever. And if you're man enough to just let that person hold that, then it is what it is. But if you're someone who has, has that ego of like, I need to be the man and I need to be you know what I'm saying? Then
I don't think I have that. I have little traits of it because like generally, obviously, growing up playing like team sports, I've always a captain in things, innit? And I'm like naturally a leader, but at the same time, what do you say?
Go on.
But at the same time, I feel like you need a woman, that's gonna, like, let's say you're having a conversation with your partner. I want to go on this holiday. Women are better at planning it and book it. So you're in a restaurant, your food is not really warm enough.
You like a bit like
can you
tell them? You tell them to
can you tell them to? You know what I'm saying? Can you tell them to warm it, please? Slightly. In a bit, but
But I mean, in terms of like as humans, innit? It's common sense.
Okay, so let me going off what you just said. Let me ask you a quick question. Obviously, I was just saying gender roles and that. What's your views on the whole dating and paying? Because obviously you're older than us, so your views might be different. Would you feel like when it comes to dates, some girls have said to me, "Oh, like guys should be paying for dates"?
Nah, see, I'm a bit like so. Okay, I am somebody who's quite generous in that sense.
Okay.
So
you're a giver.
Yeah. So even if maybe it isn't right or I shouldn't, my pride or my chest is not going to let me be like, like I feel awkward. Do you know what I mean? If you buy me a drink, okay, I'm buying you the next one. Or if you'll be like, no, let me get this meal. Okay, next one's on me. Or I feel like I have to do something back.
You feel like I can't just take, like, if I can't take everything.
Yeah, some girls are just happy to just take.
Yeah, I'm not here for it. Because like you're trying to dent my pride. Because at some point, and I think that boils down to the fact is, you will never tell me.
That's the guy.
What the fuck you did for me.
That's the guy.
Yeah, he seems like he does that.
Oh,
shit.
him.
Do you know the fuck up? Do you remember
This man? This man here.
You remember back in 1991 when I was born? Yeah.
This man.
And like, you got planned that I come into your life.
This guy.
Yeah, like,
remember that?
He seems like that guy, but you could never say to me like, yeah, I did. No,
yeah. Man's clearing his phone because he's ready to start. He's ready to go through. He's ready to get in his bag. He's gonna get in his bag.
For me personally, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
I can't be like my girl, the little actress off that show. That had me fuming, even though I knew it was...
Oh,
no, not Chelma.
Oh, the other thing. Deborah.
I like her. Deborah. I just wanted to beat her up. I knew it weren't even real.
See, but that's the thing.
I knew that she weren't real, but I was invested.
Yeah, you was joining.
I was joining. I even paid.
They did really well.
What was it saying? What was that thing saying? No, I ran up for you for paying though. Because people were cussing that. But listen, when people produce work,
I paid.
Pay.
I paid because it was a black business.
Yes.
Like, well, you know, done. And as some people, I'm begging black. And also,
are you mixed race?
He came in and was like, "Oh, light skin Luke."
Are you mixed race?
No, I was just running a joke. Yeah, I am mixed race.
Also, one parent is black, one is white.
She's black.
No, my mum's not white. My mum's not white.
Where is she from?
My mum is Chilean.
Oh, so you have Chilean half.
Do you know that's mad? I've known you for time. I never even knew that.
Did you not?
Well, no, I didn't know.
I used to be showing you videos of like Gigi and that.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
Oh, you're real. So you just thought my gran was just talking shit for the sake of it. I'm gonna tell her that and get her to send you a message cussing you.
What's going on? I don't know this language. What's going on here? But yeah.
Yeah, you're rude.
Yeah, no, that's sick though.
Hey, shout out everyone that is buying from black businesses. I don't think it's something that you should be like, oh, Black Monday or Black Tuesday.
No, just buy
it should be every day.
And at that point, I knew it was like bullshit. But I still invested because I just thought I've got a good hustle here. Like regardless, people can relate, innit?
Obviously, we know Paul innit. We went holiday with him innit. So straight away when I saw it, I was like,
yeah.
Do you know how many people I know like him?
Mate, I like him. I like him. He's funny, man.
Like, oh my god, you are just
he's funny.
Paul.
Yeah.
But
he's
obviously,
funny.
that's bullshit.
Yeah. But the thing is, even the slang.
He outed it though, didn't he?
Yeah.
I love that. Shout outs to Paul.
I thought everyone knew was obviously for me watching. I was thinking this is not real.
That's because you know him.
But I didn't know.
But initially, that shit felt real.
Yeah, it did feel real. Still.
When Chamber was all like barling that over this whole like, do you know what though? Paul was giving me jokes, and he's like, do you know what that shit in the back?
The palm oil.
Oh my god.
I think he might blow for me. He might because that's a good introduction.
You put him in Love Island. They said put him in Love Island.
See what I'm saying, Kevin? You see that? Yeah, that's not serious acting. But look at that, bang.
Yeah, but
he can get a serious role now.
Nah, he won't.
How do you know?
No, I don't think he will.
I think he will.
You can't.
He's been blackballed into that. He's been blackballed into that.
No, to you.
He has.
To you.
No, he's no. Do you know what he did?
You know what it is? Time will tell.
No,
yeah, it's true. Time will tell. Let's see.
Listen, time will tell. But I feel like that's his.
Yeah. That's his bag. He might make. Listen, he might make millions in that realm. That's a different realm.
Reality TV.
Yeah.
To be the Paul he was.
You see Kevin Hart. Like, there's nothing wrong with Kevin Hart. Obviously, Kevin Hart's a comedian. Sick. All these funny films. Some of them are not funny, whatever. But he's made his millions. He made a serious film the other day, but it's so hard.
But the kiddie one.
Yeah. It's a serious. I didn't finish. I watched a little bit of it.
I watched it.
It's so hard to take him serious.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
There was a point right at the beginning. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have watched this. Sorry, but there's a point. And then his wife dies.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be crying, and he didn't.
Is he not laughing?
Yeah, he was like,
I was like, what the fuck is this, man? You don't even look sad.
Yeah.
No, he's got another film. He's got another film that come out like a year or so ago when he's like supporting some guy who come out of prison or something. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. If you check it out, you watch it. It's actually a decent film.
The thing is, the films are not bad, but it's like you can only see him in one light. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, but again, if that's what you're gonna do, you want to do in it. But
then if he does another one,
your people's they're staying in that realm. But he did good though.
Yeah, he did.
And the first two shows,
and he stayed in character. Everything he's done.
No, but that's how he slightly talks like that as well. So that's why the character. Even though it's a character,
if you know him, he's slightly him.
You know what? Him and his whole circle, like Capital Frank, them man, like the way their mannerisms. That's how they talk.
Like, I'm a man, and this how man should be. So
that's how they talk. Like them man talk like that. They're slangs.
Like he goes for that shit. However, I was thinking that. So before I knew that it was all like a whole like sham thing or whatever, I was thinking this bitch is too much for him, and I love it. He's got a challenge. He's got like, do you know what I mean?
Who, Choma?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool.
But apparently, I don't know if it's true. I saw something on Twitter that they were together at a point in real life, and then they broke up. But they were cool when they did that. But he had a partner, and she didn't know that he was going on this. That's what I saw on Twitter. I saw something.
Oh, is that why he's like posting this girl up now all the time? He's posting her.
Yeah.
I need to unfollow
that
them.
Levante, is that his girl now?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I was only like following it just to get like at the time, but now you're
Oh, is
popping
that
up in my
his- is that
shit.
his
I need
real-
to
yeah,
unfollow
sure,
you.
M.
yeah.
Levante. What's her name? M. Levanto.
I don't know.
We're giving that free promo, bro.
I lie, sorry.
We're giving that free promo.
But was it? We'll go back to the point of the dates and that being like giving and that. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like people who give to
Receive.
like give it to receive, or like when you give and then they throw in your face like, oh, but I done this.
No.
If you're doing it genuinely, do it, because I'm never gonna do something for you. And then now when you're a prick, I'm gonna throw that in your face and say, oh, well, do you remember when I done? Like, no, I'm not, because I didn't do it for that.
you
I
know
done it
what?
because you get what I'm saying.
I find it hard to I find it hard to receive without giving something back. I always feel
what
like
I'm saying, yeah.
I always feel like you've done something for me. Oh, I have to do something.
yeah,
Like,
something, yeah,
I have
yeah.
to do. Thank
Yeah.
you's not enough, because I feel a bit awkward. Like, thanks. What now? Do you get what I'm saying?
I don't like giving and not getting back.
You
That's
don't
why
like
if I give, I need
tit
to
for
let you know
tat ass
that.
nigga.
No, I don't.
That's why if I give, I need to let you know that I've given you, because you're not rate. Because I don't know if you're taking in what I'm giving you. Do you know what I'm saying? I need it back. Like, what am I giving for?
I've actually got a
For
true
free.
story, yeah.
But then,
It's actually
go on.
true story. I feel I need a drink for this.
True story.
Quickly.
Yeah, but why are you pointing back?
Quickly,
Go on,
before
go on,
you-
man.